The First World War began in 1914 and ended in late 1918, and it was called a world war for a reason. It was the first time that the world had truly been embroiled in a conflict that spanned continents and oceans. And it was, of course, an extremely bloody conflict in the sense that something like 8 million people died directly as a result of this conflict. When we try to understand World War I, we have to come to grips to some extent with what its causes were. And this is an immensely complicated thing. In fact, probably literally hundreds of books have been written conjecturing on the causes. After the crisis of 1873, there was this, if you like, international political response and the formation of these global empires, which added to the already existing empires of the French and the English. And when that happened, that started to create tension. So in some ways, what we have to understand the First World War as the final eruption of this tension of empires emerging from the 1870s, 1880s, and finally exploding in this horrible conflict that we now call the First World War.